Yo, well, the banner's still here. I don't know what music this is on JP, alright? But look, this is some superhero music. Bargon's the evil villain throwing up the Hitler sign, man. This is dope, alright? Then you got her, the superhero, bunny, crusader, crime fighter, justice type of, you know, like, I don't know what this track is, but I rock with it. And then this is the masked, like, you know, you think he's bad at first, but like, my dude's a good guy. He's got that smile. He's the shadow of justice. I don't know, but I love this song. I don't know if it's for the new event. Hey, speaking of new events, bam, there's that on JP. But that means the characters are here. Yo, do you guys not love this song? Like, am I the only one feeling this song? This song. Oh, that's kind of a flashier picture. Yo, my dude is smiling super nice. But as you can see, my dude's got a... This is such a lie. Yo, this music just has me feeling so hype, alright? But we got the Gote Gacha with Kaien, Rose, and Love, alright? And we'll get into that in a second. I do, of course, have these tickets. Only 3? Did we only get 3 Brave Souls tickets? Really? I got these from the, wow, my music's gone, dude. I'm crushed without that music. I have these from the event or whatever. Not that I play on this account, I just use it for test plays, but, I mean, might as well open them, right? Could pull something spicy. Let me go ahead and pull one of these banner characters, you know, because that right there is not a banner character, but you know, just showing you the RNG. Who was lucky before may no longer be lucky. But I lied because your boy got... Oh no. Whew. Yikes. No 5-star. Oh, I actually got baited by that one. But, you know, it is what it is. What about the singles, though? Alright, what about the singles? You know, this is bad foreshadowing for the double chance at the end of the month. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Nope. Come on, man. Just like, my music was nice. My vibe is now dead. But this is it. Bam, that's a 5. I could tell the minute okay, well, it wasn't actually a 5, but like you could tell like before the particles even show up, alright? There's a different feel about the butterfly. Like I swear it's got some filter on it or something. But we'll go ahead and start off with Kaien. Since my dude seems to be the fan favorite, he of course has 25% sad, hollow killer with sprinter, bombardment, strong attack range and damage increase, and normal attack range and damage increase, which I wish he had adrenaline. I wish they gave more people adrenaline because I am not... Dude, this music is amazing. I'm not feeling these attacks. It seems kind of slow. And they keep adding these little effects at the end, which I don't know how I feel about them. Those little effects just... Like, I do not like it on Tag Team Rukia. Or Tag Team Rukia. On Fullbring Rukia. The Toshiro, it isn't bad. Kenny, it isn't bad, but I'm not a fan of the way it looks. I'm assuming our special is just Nejibana, and we're just blacked out. Yo, that is actually bugging me. Yep, Nejibana. Oh my gosh, you ain't gotta scream it like that. I somewhat watched them on like the KLab live stream, but didn't really pay attention that much. Because to be honest, I personally am not a fan of Lover Rose. Kaien, I like New Year's Kaien. I think he's sick. This one, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at their stats afterwards. But, I mean, he does have a vortex, so that's nice. You got his animations are still cool. It just seems like it's a little slow. But he does have reach. He's gonna have long reach. That one's got... Oh! Yo, does that activate twice? Because Fullbring Rukia has the same thing where it pops a second time, but I don't know if that hit like ever does damage. Like they either die or I just don't notice because I flash step away by that point. So I'm unsure as to whether that ever does damage. But if that does damage a second time, that's pretty good. His moves aren't looking too bad. He might be nice for sad. He does have the 25% increase in sad. So, you know what? If you like Kaien, he looks pretty decent. I mean, it's not like I expected him to have super fast attacks or anything anyways. Long reach. He seems pretty nice. Alright. Now, mine characters have a tendency to get shafted, alright? My dude didn't get no 25% sad with his frenzy. He does have frenzy. Alright, he also sits there holding his little sword when we're chilling here with the release. And on top of that, my dude is ranged. Now when I saw this, I was like, that's amazing. Because that's on Hogyoku Aizen levels, right? Until I realized this. His third strong is literally the fourth hit of Aizen's normal attack string. And it's just like, then that pushback just looks kind of slow. It doesn't seem to do too much damage. And I mean, the frenzy could make a difference. Okay, so is that a shockwave? Because when I was watching the KLab... Oh, wait, let's do this special. Does this special even have any bonus effect? He does have a CDR link. I mean, he looks cool. He looks cool with the blackout, at least. That's the one time it actually plays out. Got that Kenpachi vibe going on. But he has 14% CDR, which I think puts him at the third person with it. And Kaien, of course, being the third person with 25% sad. Don't take my word for that. I may be wrong. But I feel like Kaien should have been a NAD character. And then they should have gave him adrenaline. Just because of the fact that he's got the range and everything required. And I understand, like, in terms of 25% sad links, we only have... No, we do only have 3, right? Ririka and Byakuya? No, who's the other one? I'm missing someone. Am I missing someone? I'm definitely missing something here. I had it and I lost it. But even in the sense of sad characters with heart, like, you have Muramasa, who hits for ridiculous damage despite not having frenzy. You have Toshiro, who's got frenzy. You've got Ulquiorra, who has frenzy. Like, you have so many strong sad users. And the only real, like, hard, you know, NAD user I can think of is Shunsui and, you know, Iba, if you want to consider him. But Tetsuzaimon is just kind of, you know, and he still has frenzy on top of that. So, I mean, I don't know how he'll play. He's one of the ones that I feel like you have to look once he's 6 stars to find out. But he does have a normal attack increase in range and damage. He has frenzy, of course. Special move range, which that seems so pointless. And damage increase, which is devastation, and then sprinter. So, if you like him, you know. And then we got Mr. Afro over here, who is speed. I didn't even realize he's speed. He has a plus 100 attack trait, which I think he's like at 659 attack. He has normal attack range and damage up, strong attack damage up, special move damage up, and range up. They both have that, which is kind of disappointing. But he does have this. That move is the one move that looks sick that he had before. And he has a moving vortex. So they're going in the direction of people having moving vortexes. That's actually a decent range. You know what? That goes pretty far. Hold on. I'm going to be honest. I'm not usually a fan of Love just because he's slow. But he has burn on his special move. Plus 100 attack, putting him at 659, which isn't the worst. It's kind of like he has no soul trait, but I mean, to have 659 damage, you know, he wouldn't have that in the hindsight anyways. So, I mean, he could, but I mean, does he get... But this one doesn't get adrenaline. I think the other Love got adrenaline, or yeah, the other Love I think got adrenaline, which this one doesn't get. But he does have a burn special. Can burn on his moving vortex and third strong attack, and that third seemed to go pretty far. He might actually be nice, and he has this effect on his fourth hit, which just looks cool. So let's see, how far does this go? I can't really tell how far that goes, but he's actually looking a lot more interesting than I thought. And that's why I like doing these test plays, because what I originally think isn't the same when you play him. And it's the whole, you know, characters can feel different at 6 stars too. So, I mean, that right there, having a ranged attack, I can dig that. Okay, so that's not actually as big as I thought. I wish he would have got adrenaline, but he still might be hitting pretty hard. He's got the moving vortex, which is dope. That's a sick ultimate too. Wow. I'm actually surprised, because I was sitting here thinking that I wasn't going to like any of the characters in it, being that I don't really care for Rose and Love in general, and you know, Rose's little shockwave thing. I don't even know if that's a shockwave. Like, I don't know what that is. Not shockwave in the sense of like moving out things, but that's what I call. I guess I call two things shockwaves, because like Muramasa has his 3 mini shockwaves. You know, it's the same thing as Grimjow's little elbow blast. Any move that hits like multiple times for a ton of damage, that's what I'm talking about. But it didn't necessarily seem like that, because it doesn't seem to spread very far. It's just like a small cone radius. So I'm not sure. Kaien is pretty, actually, he's pretty in between. He's a balanced character. That's the type of stats I would give a mine character, to be honest. 516 attack at 6-star. I mean, he's ranged, but I'm pretty sure that's lower than Yorimaru's. He does have 593 SP, which, I mean, what was Riruka's attack, though? Oh, he's mined. See, I just feel like mine characters get shafted so hard in comparison to everything else. I mean, Frenzy could make a big difference. His first strong attack seemed like it hit 4, maybe 5 times. So if it hits like 8 to 10, that could do something. I'm not feeling that. That does not feel like a 3rd strong attack at all. I don't know how that's his 3rd strong attack, and I'm not a fan of that shockwave thing. I do like his normal string, and most people end up running Aizen with Chappies, but that could be due to, you know, the displacement and his iffy number of hits with his moves when he's running strong attacks. So I don't know, you know, Kaien's just kind of whatever. Rose could be a hit or miss depending on you know, how you feel. Oh, he has 653 attack. I don't know why I thought he had 659. Either way, okay, 6 points. That's still high. 517 SP, 804 stamina. So there you go. Would I summon on him? I would still probably do a multi, if anything, because the links aren't bad. I do have 2 of the 14% SAR links, so having a 3rd one wouldn't be bad. 25% sad you can never go wrong with, and I wouldn't actually mind getting Love. Not by any means amazing, him being a speed character, but he's definitely a lot more interesting than I thought, so I'll definitely have to check out his gameplay when he comes out. But with that, this has been your boy Stats. This track is still fire. If you're on JP, go ahead and put this track on. I believe it is not all the way at the bottom. It's the one right above. It's not White Day. Or is it White Day? No, maybe it was White Day. We had the new ballroom for White Day, right? Okay, maybe it is the one above White Day. It says WD, so I assumed it was White Day. It's got to be White Day. But yeah, the one right above that, I don't know what event it's for, but you can best believe when this comes to global, this is the soundtrack I'm rocking. But this has been your boy Stats. We came out with no luck on our tickets, but you know, it don't matter because we got what we wanted on global. So yeah, with that, I'm out.